Hello and welcome back to Mooseytown. In today's episode, we'll be going over this machine right behind my left shoulder, right here. Oops, too many. This is the rolling machine. It is a very interesting and very useful machine that you have to utilize in this mod pack. And I go over how to make it, the proper way of putting it together, and some good quick uses of it. Essentially, it makes using these engineer hammers obsolete, a thing in the past. But I can make let's see, I wish I had iron in here. Did I make iron in my bag? No iron. But essentially, you put a block through here. So I'll do with copper. So I always need copper plates. You do it in the input part, right here. Turn the machine on. Machine presses the item, and you get copper plates. As I go into, I'll be going over how to utilize this machine and a few others in this episode. Hope you all enjoy. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you enjoy the episode. Thank you, and God bless. Bye. Okay. Uh, Next parts I need to make these. It is basic circuits and a silicone. Oh, that's straightforward enough. I have 4 right here, so I need 1, 2, 2 of these. That makes a green one. Make another one. I just have to cut up this circuit disk cookie thingy one more time. Wafer goes to the process. Correct? Why am I doing wrong? Okay, to make this. Oh, I have to make more basic cuts. That's fine. Need more gold. Gold, redstone, this. Give me what I want. While we wait, I'll cut up one of these. Let's get cut up to make my 4 circuits to make the plate ID chip I need. Let's put away the stuff. I'll keep the water on me myself for now. This is making basic circuit boards, which I need 2 of. Basic circuit boards. Once that's going, throw it in there, and then 2 eyes of ender to make the next item I need. With that, I just need to wait on this. 2 of these with this makes the green one. And then I need tin plates, so I need to get a hammer and my tin out. Iron plates, so I need how many tin plates for this? 3. 1, 2, 3. And a hammer, which is right there. I want to use up the crappy hammer first. I say crappy hammer. I just want to use up the one I've already been using versus wasting. That's kind of what my train of thought is. This is still like satisfying, but also like I understand why the importance of having a faster engine on this would be. Just because I think I have, what speed do I have on this thing? 2.78. So I do have one of the faster engines on there, but not the fastest. That requires a lot of materials. I have to make this. I don't currently have. No dye. 12 stairs to get cactus. To get lime dye, you need to mix cactus and uh, bone meal. To get the green dye, you use cooked up cactus, by the way. For those who didn't know. Now you know. Here. Think glowstone and panes of glass. Okay, that's not fun. Panes of glass. So with all this and redstone. Okay. That bing, bada boom, bing, bada boom. Oh, very good. And that. Ta-da! Ta-da! Alright. Interesting. I'm assuming this is where I get the different items. Research. Astrobody data processor. Astrobody data processor. Interesting. So I have no power. The power is the front one here, unfortunately. Which I guess I could just run the power right here, which actually isn't terrible. So I just need to get the power system, wherever it is. Power cabling, here and here, and then run it through the wall here. Perfect. Power system right here. then proceed to fall off the wall because you're not paying attention. Alright. So with all that, I can now go upstairs and use my new data processor that I just built. I should also fill in the hole in the wall. That's filled in. Torch out. Torch there. Looking good. Alright. So I have enough power. Wait a minute. Why doesn't it power all three of them? It only asked for one power input, not three. Sometimes this game doesn't make any sense. I have power. And whatnot. Play with that a little later. Now you, why are you giving me so much problems? I watched a video on this, and while we're processing there, which is why things tend to look goofy, because I'm trying to double task, which honestly is not my forte. Grab this out. Probably take the plunge. That's 51. Ooh, that's a lot. Really don't want this there. Well, I actually don't. No, the problem is I need. Wait, I don't, because this only actually needs to be situated in a spot where I can see. I don't actually need to do anything else with it conveniently. I will need those chests. Actually, I don't need the chests out. So with that, if I just do this, I don't think I have the right one on, do I? Nope. Scroll down by left-clicking and dragging. Rolling machine, jump up, and place. Okay, game. Jump up and place. Okay, over one. There we go. Now this, I just need all of this crap. And we're good to go. So with structures here, 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 and here. Fluid input hatch. Fluid input hatch. Power. The item conduits. The motor. Then I just need two outputs here. Shift and roll up. Two structured places here. The machine inputs, and the rolling factory machine. Why aren't you working? I know it's... I don't think it has anything to do with that. Alright. See, by the way, if you hear the breaking, it's actually just this. It's the hose getting made. So... I think I know the problem. I'm clicking it wrong. So if I do... I think the big problem is just the direction it's facing. So I'll have to do what I did with this one over here. I'll have to run the power the way I don't want to run it, but such is life. This up here, input here. There. So outputs, y'all. That, bada bing, this. Items there. This is fluid input. Power. Go here, shift, roll up. Input patches here. And then two structure machines, and there. Why is that being so difficult? It really shouldn't need to be this difficult. I also don't know why this can't be in the backside. I think it's because of how this was placed was the big problem I was having, because I want to test that. If I place this like so. No. Okay, it is legitimately the placement of this one item. So if I legitimately place this in any other direction, it does not work. So theoretically, I don't really need to interact with the interface there, except once, which is just starting the machine. And theoretically, I can place this right here. So if I do this correctly, I could place it right here. Not over enough, I don't think. Maybe it is. Oh, I didn't break these, that's why. Place this back. I will have to have these broken anyways to have the interaction with fluid and whatnot. Because I'm going to have the rolling machine takes a lot of fluid. Roll down 1. So it's easier to interact with. So this is the power here, fluid here. Get through the wall. Then 2 coils, here and here. The engine here. The interfaces here, here, and here, and here. The outputs here. Inputs here. Rolling machine, which you have to place while looking at this machine. So shift, right click. And then 2 machine frames right here. And then legitimately stand here, and voila. That was the only problem I was facing. These are my outputs. These are my inputs. And this is the front of the machine. So once this is on, I can put, power or whatnot. I might just change this later, but right now, this is fine. And then the reason I want this like this is because I have fluid somewhere up here. Right there. I have fluid coming out, which is water from that. Which is why I wanted this direction it is. But do you guys think I should face this the other direction and just suck it up? Yeah? Okay. I guess that's what we'll do. I will turn this around and complain because my power cabling looks goofy, but I don't care. It will look appealing if I place it the other way. So I will have to actually let's get rid of these power cables and whatnot. And first of all, let's figure out where my fluids come in. So if I have fluid coming in, I can figure out the rest from there. So where is my fluid? Fluid conduits here. They're not falling in the water every 2 seconds. So fluid is coming out from right there. Let's get rid of this block. Okay, let's not get rid of that block, maybe. I can just put the fluid right here. Or not. There's already a fluid hatch going that way. You could also put one right here. You just have to hit that with a wrench, like so. So if I put this with a wrench, I can correct the direction of fluid. And also break power cabling. Power. Okay, fluid going that way, power going that way. And perfect. Alright. Then. Alright, let's get this all set up and I'll come back and fix that. So we have the fluid going this way. Fluid. Power. Where is my problem? Oh, okay, I didn't have to go that far. So this all has to come undone. This then goes down. This is the back of where I was originally doing it. So let's place this down here. Bad fluid conduit. Right. So if the water input is going to be there, I have to have it coming like so. Alright. That's not terrible, I guess. Once we have that placed, I can then actually place the fluid induct. So power is going here. Where is fluid? There's the fluid. Fluid input here. Machine structures. The coils. Engine or motor, whichever you'd like to call it. These are outputs. The inputs. So I'll scroll this up, make sure I do this correctly. Inputs go here. Machine roller, which I said again, has to be shift right click, and you have to look at the input, otherwise it does not work. Place these here, right click, and voila. Now we just have to go downstairs and do all the plumbing. Now, the plumbing, as you saw, and the power can run down the same line. So, that will be an input only. I don't have to deal with extracting. And if there is any recipes that call for other things besides fluid or like water, I'll deal with it then. Versus just setting up like regularly, it's kind of fine, I think. Up we go, and on the back side. So, fluid here. I think I'm gonna actually break this part, and I'm going to place back in the walls right here. Fill this all in, make it look nice. Fluids go here, and then of course we need a power as well. So that's all connected, and then I have to go upstairs one more level, and then I can finish off the fluid by using my wrench. If I don't fall in the water. By fixing the direction of pipe. So I just have to right-click that, fluid's going down, and then it should be going, which it is, into the much-needed system downstairs. Jump up. What the fudge? No. Why does it look like there's being weird? Oh no! Stuff. Ah! The humbug. Okay. Now we can go through here and see if it's doing everything correctly. Where's my backpack? My character is very hungry. Where's my lunchbox? Oh, if I had it in my head, it attached to me. I'd probably lose that too, evidently. Is it in here? It is! Alright, there we go. It looks like I have to replace my food items I'm eating. When your character slows down like this when he's eating, that means the items in the food in the lunchbox are of degraded use. Yep, 23 and 23. No good, no more. Go upstairs real quick and we'll replace those. EBJ ham and meat stew shall do good. Take those out. Throw those out. Let's make some more PB and J's. So PB and jelly. Let's make 5 of those, 5 of these. Then type in jelly. Blueberry. 5 of those. Raspberry. So I already have the raspberry one, so I don't need more of those. Strawberry. I will take 5 of those. The reason I make 5 at a time is because it's better for eating purposes. You don't end up eating too many of them. What the? That's why. I figured I was out of jelly. Looks like I need to make more watermelon jelly, more orange jelly, and more apple jelly. So let's type in jelly. Jelly. Yes. 64 of those. 64 of those. And 2 of those. Evidently I'm out of sugar now. Lovely. Looks like I'll deal with that later. But I have more than enough jellies for now. Put all this stuff in here. And put away my raspberry, and we're good to go. Alright, back to downstairs. So here, all the plumbing should theoretically be good. Looks like it. More than enough water going in there. So that's good. And then we check this out. Full, voila. Turn this on. I have to put iron pieces in there, and I can get them output here. Which I believe I don't have to interact with either or. I'm not 100% certain on that, but we'll definitely be learning this as we go. So, why did I do that to begin with? I know I needed the iron bars for something, which is something that you can make with, I'll show you. So, if I take 1 iron plate, place it in here. It has to be an iron plate, you can't just do a normal thing. Turn this on. The iron plate gets squished and gives me an iron sheet. Oh, I remember what I needed these for. I needed to make a cylinder. For It's it and all right. H2O. Right here. Canister? Maybe? I don't know. There was something that needs these. Let me see. Yeah, I get that. What are these used for? If I can remember, I went out to Google it. Okay. Evidently, this isn't what I thought it was for. Alright. I got the iron sheets now. I don't know what I'll use them for just yet. I wonder if I can throw straight iron in here. If that will... It does. What's it make? It makes iron plates. Okay, that's pretty cool. And then I bet I can put the iron plates back through to get the iron sheets. Oh, that's really neat. It does make a lot of noise, though. So I'll probably look into some mufflers for down here. Other than that, it's not bad. Alright, next item on the list. We have this. We have everything up to here. Electric arc furnace. I don't think I'll need this, but I will make it. Let's see how big it is first. Oh, I do need this, actually. Okay, cool. I need this for a few recipes. I have the bricks upstairs here. In this chest? No. No. Oh, there it is. I need this for the... there are a few items, so it's just like diamonds. So if I look up diamond. Diamond. Oh, I'm forgetting an A. Alright, to make diamonds and whatnot, there is this item here. This crucible. To make this, I need the kiln, which is similar to this that I'm making right now. Right. You go over here, which is a what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is a 5 by 5. This thing is actually quite large. I think I'll put this in the corner. I actually should go outside first. And if you're wondering why am I going outside, it's because outside I can see exactly how big it is. So if I can see if it'll even fit. That's actually one of the main reasons I put the observatory outside. Besides being theoretically correct, is it being outside? I can at least see what I'm working with. Alright, I'll need a shift click. So, oh wow, this thing is quite large. So I guess this will be living outside, which is fine. I haven't started yet, so we'll move this over here. I think a good spot for this would actually be right next to these furnaces. So I need to go over 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I place it right here, right here, that's 4. So I need to go over 1 more to the left. That's 3, and 2 there. Perfect. All right. Now the fun part. Get rid of that so I don't keep getting rat flesh and stuff. Heated bricks, right? Heat-proof bricks. Let's go down a level. I really wish you could do this sub-levelly. So essentially, if I scroll up, it will make a level at a time. I think that would be more preferable. But I don't know. I need more heat-proof bricks. How do I make these? Oh, okay. That's straightforward. La 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 la. I will actually get rid of that. So for the clay, it's just sand and water, which I have more than enough made, I think, downstairs. I've been making, not sand, dust and water. Valid, you cannot use this dust to make seared bricks. But at least it is usable for other recipes. Uh-oh. Whatever shall I do? Pull up the battery. And ta-da! No more problem. That away. Alright. To do this, where did I put all of my clay? I have no clay. But, where is my cobblestone? Don't need you in there. I need to make bricks. So that makes me some bricks. I will then play with some other stuff while I wait on that. See, I will take out one of these just because I want an even number. And I'll put that back away for now. Let's figure out our water situation. For this, I need leaves if I want to do it with this system I have here, which is a wooden hop crucible. I want oak crucible, or it's a wooden one. It's basically what it is. Uh, I have more than enough water at the moment, so I have this massive drum. Interesting. Why isn't this working? But yeah, I have 256,000 water in this one drum, which is very helpful. And this is going to the press. Val, this number of cactuses probably won't stick around very long because I do have them going into the dirt making facility over here, which we'll have to probably redirect at a later date, but it's probably fine for now. Yeah, that's good. What was I doing? Clay, buckets, dirt. Okay. I do have this. So if I did break this, which is, I think so, took this, this is 16 buckets, and I placed it on the backside right here. Actually, I need a fluid duct. Fluid, here, extract, on, put the water in here, water makes clay, clay gets made. That'll make me 16 buckets of clay. The only problem with the well, I absolutely love the well. It is an amazing way to always keep my thirst quencher filled with water. The only problem I have with it is that you can't pull water out of it. So as of now, I don't know of any item that will pull water out of the well. Ballad, I haven't made a next. Let's see. What am I looking for? Fluid? Fluid extractor? No, I don't want the ME bust. It would be this transfer node. I should have some of these somewhere. I haven't used one in forever. Revival node. Fluid. Huh. Definitely something worth trying. Because Pam's Harvest Craft, and it has this lovely thing. It's amazing, I think. There's that. There's this. This makes that. Put these in here. So there actually find a use for those. So I have the roller, all this. I was making the kiln upstairs, which is the bricks. Bricks and stuff upstairs. Oh, didn't go high enough. Bricks are done. Definitely shouldn't let this go to waste. 4 gives me 6. 6 bricks gives me how many heated bricks? Heated bricks gives me 16. Oh wow, gives me a lot of bricks. And to make the magma cubes is blaze rods and slime, which we have more than enough of. I only need 4 should probably be enough. No, I'll make 6 because that way I have more than enough items. 16 blocks of stuff. Whatever you do, do not put this in the furnace with just normal as is, because if you place it in there, it will make hardened clay. It will not make the bricks you desire. So make sure you don't accidentally do that. Pick up with the blaze powder. Downstairs! Okay. Oh, it's a wonder. Okay, I'm dumb. I guess I'll make 6. Oh no, I'm not dumb. I didn't. Yeah. I had a moment. I'll be fine. 4 bricks are always good. And then I do have my item on me, so I can do this. Do this. Make this, please. There. 16 bricks. And we can see how far this takes us in our process. We do have more bricks cooking up, as we all see. Okay. Hopefully, with all of this, it should be enough. Oh wow, that didn't go far at all. So I need how many bricks? I guess I should just look at it. I need 72 heated bricks. Wow. Gold coils. I can make one of those real quick. So I need 3 gold coils. Input or output hatches or heat proof bricks 11. So I only need 1 input and 1 output hatch. So I have to go downstairs and grab my chest. I need 87. Did I do the math on that right? 72 plus 9. Yeah, it's 81 heat proof bricks. So look faster. I could honestly just go downstairs and use one of my industrial smelters, which would be 100 times faster. What am I getting? Chess. So I have those. I need this and my nickel. While we're down here, I might as well make everything for it. Gold. Gold plus nickel gives you your gold coils. Okay, 3 gold coils, not 2. So I need 1 more gold coil and 1 more. Need a stack of that. That's made. Don't need that. Electrical arc furnace. So let's check out the arc furnace. Okay. Did I spell it wrong? Arc. Oh, it's a C, not a K. Furnace. So I did spell it wrong. Arc furnace. I think I have this actually already made somewhere. Let's just double check before I waste all my resources just on it. Because there's no point in making it if I already have it made somewhere. I'm almost certain I've made this at one point in time. That or I was debating on making it and never did. Okay, so I debated on making it, but I never got around to making it. Okay, that's fine. I think I have all the stuff already pre-made anyways. So to make an arc furnace, I do need copper, heated brick, nether brick. This, 2 of these. 2, yes, and then 1, and then 1, I believe. Yes, okay. I have all the ingredients for this. Nether bricks are actually in this chest over here, so I do know where my nether bricks are. Funny enough, of all the things I'm gonna remember where they are, it's this. Hey, if you're gonna remember anything, this might as well be nether bricks. So downstairs, we will then make all of our items. So one of these, I have to make bricks to make the items. Okay, that's copper. Do I have any copper? Yes. Okay, now I should be able to make this, correct? Correct. Alright, let's do this. I need create power input plugs. 3 of these. So 1, 2, 3. Arc furnace is the first thing. So arc furnace input plugs, heat bricks. So it's another 31 on top of the 16 I already made. Coils next. And then input hatch. So I need 1 input and 1 output. So I'll just do the quick old way to do it. So input, I'll make 2 of them this way. Or not. Shift 2 inputs this way, and then you can always just invert it by that. So by placing the block in such area. The next thing I have to do is just get a lot, and I mean a lot more heated bricks, fireproof bricks or whatever, and then we should be able to complete this furnace. Thank you for watching Forever Stranded Minecraft, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, both my Twitch channel and Discord have stream schedules and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community or Discord, you can find the link in the description of the video below. Thank you very much for watching. Special thanks to my Twitch subscribers and viewers like you for supporting the channel and made it all the way to the end credits. I hope to catch you in the next episode or an upcoming stream. Thanks again, and God bless.